Hey friends! So I wanted to take this time to make an illustration based off of something that just happened to me this afternoon. And this is just to illustrate the fact that entrepreneurship and reaching goals can sometimes not be for the faint at heart. But if you can change your perspective, if you can be creative, think outside the box, you can make it. You can do it. Don't quit. Where there's a will, there's a way. So, as a case in point, I am doing a little bit of organizing on my desk, and I needed a file sorter to go on my desk. And so I know that the Dollar Tree typically sells file sorters. They may not look exactly like this one here, but the idea to sort files is, they have something similar. And so in order to avoid having made a dry run to the Dollar Tree, I called them first and asked them specifically, do you have any desktop file sorters in stock? Because I don't want to waste my time and gas if you don't, because I only need that one thing. And so they told me that they did. And I felt funny about that. I'm like, I don't think they really understand what I'm even trying to describe, but okay. So I go to the Dollar Tree only to discover they really don't have file sorters in stock. I know they typically have them, but it's one of those things sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. So they didn't have any in stock. So they're like, well, if you don't see it in this aisle, if you don't see it over there in that aisle, sorry, have a great day. We don't have it. And basically, was like, bye, they weren't rude, but I'm just saying. And so I decided I'm not leaving this store till I get what I came for. And that's what you have to do when you have goals that you're trying to reach, when you have a business you're trying to get going or keep going. Where there's a will, there is a way, and you just have to be creative. So I said, I'm going to go up and down the aisles of this store, and I'm going to find something that's going to function in the way that I need a file sorter to function in. There's a way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So, excuse me. So that being said, I literally went up and down most of the aisles in the store, frantically looking for anything that might resemble a contraption that I might be able to use to serve this purpose. And so I looked in the beauty aisle, I looked in the hardware aisle, I looked everywhere, And so they said, sorry, ma'am, we normally have them, but, maybe next time you can come back. And I'm like, no, I'm going to get what I came for. Like, I'm going to, and sometimes the gift, sometimes the thing doesn't always look like what we want it to look like. It doesn't always come in the package we want it to come in. So the function, the basic need was something to sort my files, or not even sort them, but I just need to be able to stand my files up on my desk in a way that was going to be nice and neat and easy for me to get my hands on. So I ended up coming across, I could have even used a dish rack, but it's too big and bulky, obviously. But guess what I came across? This napkin holder right here that you see. And so I said, that's perfect. And they said, are you sure? We have something like this. And they showed me something else, like a big old dish rack. I said, no, this is perfect. And it is perfect for what the purpose is that I need it to be for, which is to stand some file folders up on my desk. And for you who are searching for a way, a solution, it may not come in the way that you had in your mind, but don't let the appearance take you off focus for what the goal, what the purpose is supposed to be, that this thing is supposed to serve. And so this napkin holder has the exact same functionality of what I was looking for in a file folder divider thingamajigger. So that applies to anything, but where there's a will, there's a way. Rather than having someone turn you away and say, sorry, we don't have it. You can go home now, basically. If you're really determined, and if you really want to make something work, and if you really want to see something come to fruition, sometimes you have to step outside of the box, try something different, be open to things being a different way, but serving the same function. And this doesn't apply in every situation, but it applies in many. So I want to encourage you today to think about that. And God bless you. All right. Bye bye.